What is up, everybody? This how-to video is going to be how to replace a gear-driven lawn sprinkler. As you can see, mine right there is not rotating anymore. It's just staying in one direction. So I'm going to show you in this video how to replace a gear-driven sprinkler and also how to set it. So stick around and I'll show you in a minute. Alright guys, so the first thing you're going to want to do is locate your sprinkler, which I have it right here. Next thing you're going to want to do is cut the grass away around it, and probably about a good 1 foot whole section, because you want to have enough room to dig out and get in there. Alright guys, once you get the grass out of the way, then you're going to want to just dig down to get to the bottom of the sprinkler head. Alright guys, now once you get down to where you can see the pipe coming up out of the ground, basically all you're going to want to do is twist this off. Like so. And then for the new one, the way that most of these work, you take the top and you can adjust it. That's all the way to the left. What you want to do is you want to turn it all the way to the right. That's going to be your furthest point to the right. So when you put it in the ground and tighten it on, you're going to want to make sure that stops with the nozzle pointing all the way to the right, because most of these set the stop on the left side of the swing. So I'm going to go ahead and run this in. Try to clean off these threads a little bit best you can. And I'm going to aim that, the nozzle pointing to the right, and then going over to the left, I want it to stop right at the edge of the driveway, which it does. So right now that should be good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill this back in about halfway up to get it centered and straight, and then I'm going to turn it on. I got it filled up halfway now, about halfway up the sprinkler head. So now I'm going to go and I'm going to turn on the sprinklers, and I'm going to see how good they're aimed. Okay, I can already tell it's shooting way too far out. So I'm going to have to tighten that screw down to shorten up the distance, which that is where it's coming out right here. You take the little tool that comes with it, you stick it in there, and you turn the screw down, and it shortens the range. I'm going to set you back down here. You can see how it widened out a little bit. And check the stop on the left-hand side, which right there needs to go just a little bit more, I think. But I'm going to let it go around to the other side. to see where it stops on that side, and I'll adjust it when it comes back. Alright, that distance throw is good. It did stop at the right amount. So what I'm going to do is change the left-hand side stop to go just a little bit further. So I'm going to take this tool, put it in there, and go to the plus just so it goes a little bit more. If you don't have a tool, you can use a screwdriver. It will work. So just stick it in, turn it to the plus, half a turn, and we'll see where it stops. Right, here we go, guys, coming up to the far left side. That's going a little too far. Little too far. Turn it down a little bit. Now I'm going to shut this off and I'm going to show you a way how to check it without the water on. Be right back. Okay guys, now you can also check this without the water on. Now where the water comes out is marked. So if you turn the head, you'll hear a click. That's the right side stop point. And then if you turn it back the other way, you hear a click. Now see, I'm still a little bit too far back, so I'm going to adjust it a little bit more. Turn it back to the right, stick the tool in, turn it down a little bit. The right side's always going to stay the same. Turn it back to the left, and there we go. Perfectly parallel with the ground. That's it. All you got to do now is fill it back up, and you're done. And alright guys, well there you go. That is how you install and adjust a pop-up gear driven sprinkler. Real easy, real easy. Now most of them adjust that way, where you turn it to the right and it stops. That's always going to stay the same. Going the other way is where you set the stop point. So anyway guys, that was today's how-to video. If you like that video, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed yet for more how-to videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks guys.